do not work here anymore. Being a model is hard. What the hell is this? 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jenna, and if you're not new here, welcome back to the vlog. I normally start off my vlogs by telling you guys I'm a fitness coach working my 9-to-5 job, but as of today, I am just a fitness coach. No more 9 to 5. It is Friday. Today is my very last day of my 9-to-5 job. Well, I just pretty much wrapped up my last day, and that is it for work. So what I'm actually about to go do right now is turn in my work lap. Is my face ashy? Let me put on some Aquaphor. I haven't done any of my skincare, y'all. It's been a crazy morning. Okay, I'm gonna turn in my work laptop and then come back and do all of that. But I'm about to go turn in my work laptop. I wanna say that I'm sad, but I'm not. Like, my coworkers were all like in the chat saying, oh, like we're gonna miss you, da, da, da. And like, I'm not gonna miss nothing about this job. So I'm happy to be wrapping that up. And then later on today, we actually are getting right into, you know, my new kind of career, I guess. I'm doing a little bit of a photo shoot on the Beltline in Atlanta. If you're in the Atlanta area, the Beltline is just an area where there's like food and picture spots, and it's just kind of a hangout area. People go for walks, they run, they skate. Some people live on the Beltline. It's just, you know, a little area where people hang out, and I'm gonna go take some pictures. I had a photographer reach out to me on Instagram. Let me get her name. Okay, her name is Alexis Valentine. This is her Insta, if you can see. And she reached out to me. She's trying to grow her portfolio in the Atlanta area. So she's going to shoot some content for me. She at first reached out to me to do gym style photos, but I already have some of those that I'm gonna use for purpose later on that you guys will see. I decided this time to do like more lifestyle, just out and about, like coffee in hand, sunglasses, like the lifestyle type photos that you will see like on the Honor Active site or on the Honor Active Instagram or on Gymshark's Instagram. You'll see some of the girls do more lifestyle type of photos. So I want to lean more into that. I have been trying to get JR, my boyfriend, to take up photography more seriously so that he can kind of just be my cameraman that I always have on hand. But of course he works, he's busy. He probably won't have time to like shoot me every week, you know, to get pictures every week. So it would be nice to have a photographer that I know that I can call, that knows exactly like my vision and what I want, so we can shoot together a little more often, and I can have those images on my socials more often, because I definitely want to kind of amp up my content now, amp up the pictures that you guys see on Instagram and oh, well, just not Instagram. I want to amp up the pictures that you guys see on Instagram just so it looks a little bit more professional. I feel like my Instagram looks good, but I just want to take it up just a little bit, take it up just a notch. So that is what we're gonna do today. It is 1:30 now. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my work laptop, get that down there. I'm probably gonna stop and get a smoothie or something because I'm feeling just a little bit hungry, but I don't wanna be too like bloated for the picture, so I'm gonna keep the carbs light. So I'm just gonna get a little smoothie from Smoothie King. I don't know, we'll find something on the way. And then I'm gonna come back, get ready, pick out the fits, and then we'll head to the Beltline. So let me go ahead and drop off my laptop. Right as I went to pack up my computer, looks like somebody was trying to call me, but baby, I do not work here anymore. I'm not gonna be able to carry all of this in my hand, so I'm gonna go downstairs and get my little wagon so I can wheel everything downstairs. Okay, we got everything loaded up in my little cart. So this feels so awkward to do, y'all. A lot of people don't work in the office on Friday, so hopefully I don't run into that many people, so it's not like an awkward goodbye. Because I mean, you guys, they can still, the coworkers that want to reach me can still like talk to me on Instagram and stuff like that. Like, I'm still gonna be around, but I hate awkward goodbyes. I'm not like much of a hugger, so I just hope it's not weird, but I'm about to go turn my stuff in. We made a little pit stop at Planet Smoothie. I saw they had a Brazilian something smoothie. It has acai, strawberries, blueberries, and banana, but I feel like this smoothie low-key probably already has a lot of sugar in it. Not a lot, but you know, more than you would make at home. And I feel like the acai would just add even more sugar, so I didn't go with that one. I just went with my staple, the strawberry squeeze. Let me give it a little test. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna sip this, go drop off my laptop, and then we need to pick out these outfits for what we're gonna wear for the little shoot that we're doing, because I haven't picked out the outfits. I probably should have did that last night, but I didn't. So let's hurry up and go drop this stuff off. So, oh, I'm making a mess. Let's go drop this stuff off so we can pick out our fits. We made it to the office, and I'm about to pack up and go in. I'm seeing a lot of cars in the driveway, parking lot. I'm seeing a lot of cars in the parking lot, so I just want to go in and come out. Like, I really don't feel, do you ever just not feel like being bothered? I don't, because when people say you're leaving, even if they don't care about you, they never talk to you barely before or anything like that, people are just curious, a little bit nosy. So they see you coming and, you know, bringing back your monitor and everything. It just makes them want to say, oh my God, you're leaving? Oh my God. And I have to turn in my badge and everything. And it's just, I just hate the dramatics. I'm not well, I'm not going to say I'm not a dramatic person. I am dramatic, but I don't feel like all the, you know, I just hate goodbyes. But I have had this job for 5 years. Like, I got this job during COVID. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to start working. There was a lot of like confusion around that time. I started working from home, and this job has been good to me, and I really appreciate my time here. But y'all are probably sick of hearing that I quit my job by now. So after this, I won't be talking about it anymore, but I'm about to go inside. Okay, got the computer dropped off. Now we are back at the house. I'm about to pick out some looks for me to go take those pictures. Now I am trying to decide what brand I want to shoot for. I'm thinking maybe I'll do Honor and Gymshark. I know if you guys saw in the soft motion fabric, they dropped skirts, new halter tops, and new bras, like soft motion bras. And I did make that order, but it is not here yet. Maybe next week I'll just go back out and take some pictures in that. And this week I'll just do Gymshark. So let's pick out some fits. I want it to look kind of casual. Like, I could go to the gym, but I also could just be going to do a coffee run. I think I want to incorporate this bolero. I really like these, and I think they're really popular too, so I really like this. I also have to figure out like how I'm gonna change on the belt line, because I want to do more than one look, but I don't know where I'm gonna change. I'll need to find a bathroom or something like that. But no, I probably want to do this. I'm trying to do things that are like relatively new, and this silhouette looks really nice on me. This halter top with the bolero I think is cute, the pink and black. If you guys didn't know, Whitney Simmons came out with a new collection, and she had, if you guys haven't tried the Whitney legging, that's probably one of the top Gymshark leggings that you should definitely try. The Whitney legging is so flattering. I think I have it here. Yes, so this is the Whitney legging. You guys can see it's scrunch, but not too aggressive of a scrunch. The waistband is a nice size for me too. I love the Whitney legging, but obviously this doesn't match. But I believe they also came out with the Whitney legging in a flare version, and I believe I have it, so I'm gonna try to find it. Actually, let me check my Gymshark orders, and I can see a little bit better what I have on hand. Okay, perfect. So I do have, oh no, what the hell is this? This isn't it. One second. Okay, I can't find the flares of the Whitney legging. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I can't find it. Another option to go with the black bolero is the Vital Sculpt flares. I mean, black is a little boring, but it definitely matches the bolero, and I think it looks cute with the pink top. So that's a maybe. And I also think the flares look a little bit more like gym to casual vibe, so it'll go with the scenery. Okay, so I guess I don't have the flare version of the Whitney legging. I could have sworn I had it, but as soon as I stop looking for it, that's when I'm gonna find it, because that's how that goes. But I'm gonna do the pink top, the black bolero, and the black flares. And then I think I'll find maybe one more outfit. Let's try to put one more fit together. Okay, next fit. It is the first day of summer. So I don't know, is this crazy? This is green and like a yellow. Does this look stupid together? I feel like they kind of goes. It's kind of giving me like lemon lime, and I can play that up in the caption. Like, it gives me like Sprite vibes, and I wanted to do something again that's like recent, a newer collection. This is the Whitney legging and one of the newer halters that just dropped. So maybe this one. Let me see. I could actually shoot in this too, honestly, but I don't know if it's in stock. I don't want to be like, look at my outfit, and it's like not even in stock. I hate when I do that. They also sent me this in the new collection, which is this really cute jacket from Gymshark, and I feel like this is also newer for me to shoot in, and it's a cute light color for summer, but maybe not for this shoot. Okay, this is the Vital Sculpt Seamless in this really pretty red color. I really like this, but I feel like I don't have a top for it that would look good in pictures. Yeah, this is the newest Vital Sculpt. This is also has more of an aggressive scrunch than the Whitney legging and a thicker waistband. So this one is like really snatchy. I feel like a white top would do this justice. we'll see what we can do, but I'm gonna take a shower, put a little makeup on, and then we will head out in the next hour or so. Okay, I did a little bit of makeup, put my fit on, and we're ready to go. I just feel so confident in this fit. I love the silhouette of the halter tops. If you guys follow me, you know I love halter tops, and then the flares are just so flattering, and then it's a dark color, so it's very slimming. I'm all dressed, got my bags all packed, and we are ready to go. Okay, we finally made it to the picture spot that I wanted on the Beltline. It's a little bit more crowded than I anticipated, but that is okay. There's some cute little spots where we can get some cute shots, so I'm walking up to meet Alexis now. I didn't realize, well, I did realize when you hire a photographer, you are also kind of the creative director. So she was asking me like, okay, so like, what do you want to do? Like, how do you want to pose? And I was like, I don't know. How am I supposed to pose? Like, what looks good? Like, she showed me examples and we had like inspo pics. Being a model is hard, but I'm about to go change into my second outfit. I decided to just do 2 looks. So we shot this first look and now I'm about to go shoot the second look. We're doing a little garage outfit change. I still got on the gray flares and I'm doing the black halter. I will link everything I'm wearing down below, but I'm trying to, I think I'm gonna do 2 straps. I was gonna do strapless, but then I was like, who am I kidding? We're gonna just do the crossover like that. Good morning. It is Saturday. It's the next day. I just woke up. I did wake up earlier at like 6 a.m. when my boyfriend went to work, but I went back to sleep and I slept in and I just woke up again. So it's like 11 o'clock at this point. And on today's agenda, I want to chill. I want to relax. I want to go to the pool. But first I need to get my apartment together. Let me show y'all my closet room. Like, look at this. Oh, can you see? Like, it is a mess. You guys know I gave my computer back yesterday, so that's a mess. And then my bathroom is a mess. We have 2 bathrooms, one primarily JR uses and one that I use, which is that one. And his bathroom is always clean. My bathroom is always a mess. So I need to clean up my bathroom and clean up my closet room. I also need to sell some things. I need to post them on Facebook or something. I'm trying to sell this black desk because I'm getting a new desk. I want to get like a glass desk. And then I have this IKEA Malm dresser that's gonna go right here for like makeup, for me to do like my hair and stuff, like a vanity. Then I'm gonna get a nice pretty white rug to go in the middle, maybe some chairs, I don't know. And then I was gonna use this as my vanity mirror just to save money instead of buying another one, but I was gonna actually spray paint the border white, if you guys can see my vision. And then also these 2 need to post on Facebook Marketplace. And these chairs I am going to replace. I think I'm actually going to give them to my mom. Also need to tidy up the kitchen a bit. And then that damn desk that you guys probably have been seeing in all my vlogs, I need to sell it too, but no one will buy it. My sister said she will take it from me when she moves, my little sister, but she doesn't move till like July, and I like want it out of my face. She was like, yeah, I'll take it if you still have it. If not, it's not a big deal. She's very thrifty. So she like, you know, she'll take whatever, but if not, it's not a big deal. And then the bedroom, it's just, let me turn the light on. It's just a mess in here. This is the wallpaper that's going up on that wall. I have not decided if I'm gonna get a TaskRabbit to do that or if I'm gonna do that myself. And then on these 2 walls, I have these mirrors. These are really tall, long mirrors that are going to go on the sides of the bed. And then the wallpaper, and then I also need to get some curtains. That's just a little bit of tidbit of what I'm working on over the next few days. I'm just trying to get the place to a point where I feel like, okay, I can relax, it's clean, it's done. But for now, I'm gonna just clean up because you guys saw it's a mess. I'm not gonna do any like time lapse of me cleaning up because like sometimes when I'm cleaning up, I like to be half naked and I don't feel like, you know, staying dressed just for the camera, you feel me? So I'm gonna finish my skincare, I'm gonna clean up, and I will come back to y'all once I've been productive. Now that I'm telling you guys, I have to be productive. So I'm gonna come back once it's finished. Okay, it's a little bit later and we've made some progress. I did some laundry. I always hang dry pretty much all of my gym wear and everything else. And I cleaned up in the office room. I need to start looking for a rug and a desk to go right there, like I said earlier. Bathroom is not clean yet, but I did clean my makeup brushes. And that was a task in and of itself. Like I need to definitely be more on top of cleaning my makeup brushes. But right now, I'm about to take a little break. It is finally sunny in Atlanta. It's finally good weather and I've been dying to sit by the pool. So I'm about to go sit by the pool and eat some lunch. It's like 4 o'clock and I need to eat something. So I think I'm gonna get a little sub at Jersey Mike's and make a little fruit salad or something. Sit by the pool for a minute, relax. I might do some editing for you guys for YouTube. And I think that's about it for the day. Just a really chill Saturday. So let me go get my sub and head to the pool. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It is Sunday. We're making some breakfast. Today is a little bit of a work day for me and we're doing some housekeeping stuff. I have a TaskRabbit coming in. Oh my God, my hair is acting crazy. I have a TaskRabbit coming in. If you can hear my dishwasher in the background, I'm sorry, we're just doing a little bit of cleaning. But I have a TaskRabbit coming in because I showed y'all the bedroom yesterday and they're gonna come in and do the wallpaper on like the accent wall that I wanna do in the bedroom. And then after that, I do still need to clean my bathroom because I did not do that yesterday. So I'm gonna do that and it's a little bit of a work day because I have client check-ins and I have to reprogram some clients as far as like their workout routines, and I also need to reprogram myself because I want to give myself a new program. So I'm gonna get all that done today. But starting off with breakfast, we're making a little smoothie. I don't know like if something weird happened in my freezer because all of my frozen fruit was like frozen together, but we got strawberries, mango, a little bit of a very ripe banana, and some blueberries. And I am finally trying my Pro Mix whey protein. Hopefully this is good. I know a lot of my mutuals use Pro Mix. I really did enjoy the, I believe it was the First Form brand protein. So hopefully this one is just as good. It does have much better ingredients. Like the ingredients are a lot more simple where, yeah, it just has grass-fed whey concentrate. It's sweetened with organic coconut sugar, vanilla extract. So really super simple ingredients. So hopefully we like the taste. So I'm just gonna pop in, do I want to do a whole scoop or a half a scoop? Oh, okay, actually 2 scoops is 1 serving. So I'm just gonna do 1 scoop in here. And then a little bit of milk. I'm gonna do almond milk. Got some almond milk here because I've been outside buying smoothies when we got smoothies at home. So I'm gonna put a little bit of almond milk. Now I'm gonna go blend her up. Okay, we got our smoothie all mixed up. I think I'm gonna make a little story post with the Pro Mix bag and just pouring the smoothie, and I will post it if it's good. If not, I won't post it. But the smoothie was pretty good. I felt like it wasn't as sweet as I would have liked it, so I did add in 2 stevias, but after that, pretty good. I think the mango also that I used was a little tart. Like I can tell by the color of the frozen mango, they weren't gonna be that sweet. But once I added the stevia, pretty good. So I'm gonna finish this. The TaskRabbit will be here in about 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna chill, finish my breakfast, and I will show you guys the reveal once the bedroom is all done. Now we're in the bedroom moving all this stuff. Don't worry, I'm getting like I have a real comforter, sheets, all this stuff. The bedroom is like, it needs to be set up. But we're moving the furniture out of the way so that we can put up the wallpaper. This is where the little accent wall is gonna be. You guys will see the wallpaper when it goes up, but I got it from, I forgot the name of the site, but I will link them in the description if you guys want to buy from them. I will say wallpaper is a little bit more expensive than I thought it would be. Like it was a little pricey. I see why people normally like go to Amazon or something, but the ones that I was seeing on Amazon just weren't my vibe. Like I really didn't like them and I really wanted it to be something obviously that I really liked. So I chose this one, but I will link it down below if you guys want to see it. So I'm going to finish moving this furniture before she comes because she'll be here in like 20 minutes. We're almost done with doing the wallpaper. Now I am just getting some other things for the bedroom together. I got our new sheets. So I'm about to just pop the sheets in the washer so I can put them on the bed. This is the color. I wanted like a dark chocolate brown sheet. This is not quite, like this is almost giving me taupe. Like it's kind of brown, but I thought they would be darker. I still like them though. They still go with the duvet, so I'm still gonna use them. I'm just gonna pop these in the washer. I got 2 pillowcases, a flat sheet and a regular sheet. So I'm gonna pop all of these in the washer. I do also need to get some new pillows because the pillows that we've been sleeping on are a little bit done, so I might just go by Walmart or something and pick up some new pillows and also a few other things we need to finish the bedroom. But for now, I'm gonna wash the sheets. Also, I wanted to show what I'm washing the sheets with because I was really excited about this. I got this in PR a while ago, like maybe like a year ago. It was a long time ago, but it's from a company called The Laundress, New York, and this is bedding and sleepwear detergent. It smells so good. Like, it gives me like hotel vibes. It smells really good. This is the front of it, and it also came with this bedding and sleepwear fabric spray. Kind of smells like cologne, but not overpowering, so it's not like disruptive when you sleep, I guess. But it smells so good, so I'm gonna wash all of the bedding with this and probably spray it as well once I'm done. Okay, the TaskRabbit just got finished with putting up the wallpaper, so I'm gonna show you guys. How nice. Makes the room look a lot bigger, and I love the way my headboard looks against the wallpaper and with the brown nightstands too. I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't have yet is curtains. I'm still debating if I should get brown curtains or cream curtains. I don't know if like the brown curtains would be too like monochromatic looking with the brown nightstand. So I'm still deciding on that, but we definitely need curtains and maybe a nice plant. But other than that, everything else that I want for the bedroom, I pretty much have. I wanted relaxing hotel type of vibes in the bedroom, and I feel like this wallpaper really gives that. I absolutely love it. So now I'm about to run to Walmart. There's a few things I need to pick up for like some other housekeeping things, and then we'll come back and finish putting the bedroom together. I'm so excited. Good morning. It is the next day. It is Monday now, and today is like my first official day as being a full-time entrepreneur. So entrepreneur. It sounds so weird saying that word, but I woke up at 6:30 and I was kind of like, it's so weird to have my schedule just be mine. So I was trying to just write down a little schedule of all the things I need to do today and just kind of get myself organized, because I don't really know, like I know the things that I need to do, but I don't really know where to start. It's so weird that I won't have to like hop on the computer to do my 9-to-5 job. It's just, I don't know, it's a weird feeling to just literally be making my own schedule. So I'm still getting used to it. I got up at 6:30, let some light in, and did just some morning routine little things. And last night we did finish the bedroom mostly. I do have the curtains and the curtain rod coming in this morning. I ordered them last night on Amazon. So let me show you how the bedroom looks. Are y'all ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! How nice does this look? I absolutely love it. I do need to get the wrinkles out of the duvet, but we hung up these mirrors last night. Everything is from Amazon, I believe. If you want to know about anything specific, just let me know. But I got these sconces from Amazon. I got these long mirrors from Amazon. They just make the room look so much bigger. And once I put the curtains up, it's gonna look even bigger. But this is pretty much it. The only thing I think I want to add other than the curtains is just a little plant in that corner, and we might mount the TV on the wall. But other than that, this is the bedroom, and I absolutely love it. It was just so cozy waking up to it this morning. Felt like I was waking up in an Airbnb. It was so cozy and cute, so I love it. And I will show you guys how it looks once the curtains are in and everything is completed. Now, my next project is finishing up my office for the most part. This is how the office is looking right now. I cleaned up the clothes, but I still need to build my vanity. I'm gonna use this mirror as a vanity mirror. I did get the spray paint to spray paint the border white just so it matches a little better. And still need to get a rug and a new chair because that chair is not that comfortable. So we still gotta work on the office. And there are still a few things we need to do in the living room as well. But the bedroom is done and it's so cozy. Sleep is so important, and it was really important to me to have a really nice, cozy bedroom. I've always tried to kind of get that look in other apartments that I have, and it never came out right. So I'm so excited that it came out right this time. So right now you can see I'm in my little gym fit. We're about to hit the gym. It's Monday. We're hitting legs. I made myself a new program along with my clients. Did all that last night. So I am going to go hit leg day. I think I will go ahead and show you guys my week of workouts in a separate video. So definitely stay tuned for that if you want to see this new split that I'm going to be on. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and eat a pre-workout snack and head to the gym. Made it to the gym and it's around, what time is it? Okay, it's 8:24. It's pretty empty. I'm gonna try to figure out the most non-peak time to come to the gym during the week, because you guys know I film and I want to be like as out of the way and respectful as possible and come when not a lot of people are here. So I'm thinking between like 9 a.m. and noon, should be the most ideal time. And then obviously, you know, as you get later in the day, it gets a little bit more busy. From what I'm saying right now, this might be a pretty good time. So morning might still be in my rotation, morning gym sessions, but maybe, you know, not 5 or 6 a.m. Maybe just coming a little bit later, because I think that's going to be the ideal time. And I get, you know, natural sunlight before when I start my sessions at like 5 a.m. or even 6 a.m. There's not a lot of sunlight. So this is even better. Now we get natural light and a less crowded gym. Oh my god, I'm sorry you guys are a little backlit, but I finished my workout. It's like 10:47 at this point. It took a little bit longer than usual just because I was running my mouth to people at the gym. I did meet one of the, I don't know if he's a trainer at the gym or if he's like the head trainer, but he did talk with me about potentially training in person. I'm still trying to figure out what that looks like for me. This week I will be going to some facilities to kind of just gauge the pricing for training in person, because of course, you know, there's like an overhead price when you have a facility to train in person. So I need to see what that looks like, potentially, you know, maybe work at my gym. I don't really know. That is still up in the air, in the works. But right now I want to stop at Aldi because I want to get some more frozen fruit, because I want to make another smoothie. That smoothie was good. The mango was a little not too ripe, so I think I'm just gonna get frozen strawberry and frozen banana. No, frozen strawberry and I can't talk today. Frozen strawberry and frozen blueberry, and then just like some regular banana. And I already have protein powder, so I'm gonna go home, make a smoothie, and then I have lots of editing to do, lots of like client work to do, inquiries to respond to, a lot of things to do just computer wise. So let's go get my frozen fruit, make a little late breakfast, and then get my workday started. Okay, done with the gym. We are back at the house with a very late breakfast. I made that smoothie with the frozen strawberries and blueberries, the banana, 1 scoop of that Pro Mix powder that I showed you guys yesterday, the vanilla whey protein, and I also added a little bit of yogurt, my Too Good yogurt that I make my yogurt bowls with, and a little bit of stevia. Yeah, without that bitter ass mango, it tastes 100 times better today. And I also added 2 hard-boiled eggs just to like bulk up the meal a little bit, add some more protein, and make sure I'm really full until lunchtime. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to get to editing. I have lots of editing to do. I'm going to try to knock out both my YouTube videos today that I need to edit, and maybe make a short form video, and then some client stuff, and respond to some emails for a few brand things. So let me eat my breakfast. It's noon right now. This is a lot later than I wanted to be eating, but I'm gonna eat this and then get to work. Hey y'all, it is quite a few days later. I don't even know how many days later. All I know is that it's Wednesday now. But I just wanted to give you a little life update, because over the past few days, so many things have happened. Number one, nutrition-wise, the last time I spoke with you guys, or I don't know if I told you guys, but I went to a little like get-together cookout type thing with my boyfriend and some of his friends, and I was kind of off my calorie deficit for that day. And after that, I was literally, I don't know, my nutrition was just all over the place for those few days. But I've still been weighing myself daily and trying to be a little mindful, and I haven't gained a pound. So I'm still like 11 pounds down in this cut. We're on about week 8. So we're just gonna get right back into it, and I'm gonna go for the 12 weeks, maybe even a little bit longer than the 12 weeks. We shall see. I have to just see how my body is doing, see how I'm responding, check my energy levels, because you do not want to stay in a calorie deficit forever. So we will see how that goes. I think the little diet break helped, so I will keep you guys updated on that. But right now I am getting back in the calorie deficit. I am going to the grocery store, so I want to go ahead and give you guys my grocery haul so you can see a little bit of the things that I'm eating, or the things that I'm buying for my calorie deficit, and get some inspo for some groceries that you guys can buy if you are trying to change your nutrition as well. In addition to that, I also have a really cool update. Basically, a few days ago, I was approached by one of the lead trainers at Lifetime Fitness, and we just started chatting, and the topic came up of me going to work for Lifetime. And I don't know if I've told my vlog yet, but I have applied to Lifetime multiple times. I think like 3 or 4 times, and I just never get anywhere. But I guess the head trainer, maybe he had seen my Instagram, and he had seen me around the gym, you know, for the past year that I've been going there. And he was like, yeah, we'd love to get you in for an interview. I'll get you in for a practical. A practical is like when they have you do a mock personal training session to see your flow and how you do. And I did all of that, and I got offered an internship position to be a personal training intern at Lifetime. It's still a paid position, so it's kind of like a job. And then after the first month of your internship, then, you know, if everything goes well and they like you and you like them, honestly, then you get to be a full-time trainer at Lifetime. So I'm going to accept the internship. I should should be starting that next week. So that's why it's so important for me to get my groceries, because it is, I believe I'm going to be like 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I will have a job again. So I need to go ahead and get my nutrition straightened out and have meals that I can have prepped and everything for me to take to work, and also dinners prepped as well, because getting off at 7, I don't know necessarily that I want to be cooking. That's the latest I've ever gotten off like in my adult life. So we will see how that goes, but I am just excited to like have my dream job. Even if it doesn't pan out, even if I have to go back to like my corporate computer desk job, I will still be grateful that I got to do this for even a short amount of time. I'm so grateful. So with that being said, I will keep you guys updated on how that's going. I'm sure I'll talk about it more on the vlog, but for now, let's head to the grocery store. As far as produce items, I got green onion, I got some baby spring mix, and some lettuce bolts. I'm gonna use this for salads. I'm also making some turkey lettuce wraps. I think I'm gonna do turkey breast and ground turkey just to switch it up a little bit. So I got these two. We got bananas, we got lemon, we got apples, we got avocado and mango. The fruit, the bananas, the apples, and the mango is just for me to snack on. And then the avocado and lemon is to go on top of salads and wraps. I got some Brussels and some zucchini. I'm gonna make zucchini noodles with some turkey meatballs. And then the Brussels sprouts are really for my boyfriend. He likes to eat this with his steak. So I might not have this. I do have some frozen broccoli, which I might have instead. I'm not like a huge Brussels sprout person, but it is good with a little bit of Parmesan in the air fryer. And then we always have potatoes on hand. I'm a huge potato person. Sometimes I have rice, but most of the time it's potatoes. So we got 2 things of petite red potatoes. We always get these. We got bell pepper. I didn't see any red or yellow bell pepper, so I just got a green bell pepper. I might have to just run back to the store during the week to get some yellow and red bell pepper. And then for snacks too, we got some mandarin oranges. All right, and that's all for fruits and veggies. Now on to like the protein items we got. I got some of this 4-pepper turkey breast because I'm gonna put this in a lettuce wrap with a little mayo, maybe some avocado, something like that. Just something really quick that I can pack for lunch. Of course, we got eggs, gotta have eggs. Got 2 things of chicken breast. I eat a lot of chicken breast, so I'll probably freeze one of these and then keep one defrosted in the fridge. I got sirloin because I'm gonna have this with my potatoes. I got ground turkey, a lot of ground turkey because I eat a lot of this. And then we got ground beef. I don't always eat ground beef. Maybe occasionally I'll have a burger, but this is mainly for my boyfriend and I may have a little bit too. And then we got some mozzarella cheese and some 1% milk. If you are cutting and you want like a leaner milk, I don't see people talk about 1% milk enough. Like I see 2%, of course, whole milk. 1% is a good option. I know a lot of people don't like dairy, but dairy never did me wrong. I'm perfectly fine with it. But I'm pretty sure I did get 2 cans. I got a can of solid white albacore tuna. Again, you can also put this in a wrap, put it over a salad. I really like tuna. It's a really easy protein that you don't have to cook. And then in addition to that, for like carbs, I got some sourdough bread that I'm gonna eat with some poached eggs this week. I got some minute rice. I know a lot of people probably don't like minute rice, but I don't have time to be boiling a pot of rice. I like my meals to be really quick, so I get the 90-second rice. And then these just look good. These weren't on my list or anything, but I thought this might also be good with the turkey wraps, or even the tuna. I like pretzels, so I just got these. I can have this with some fruit or something. And one thing I've been really liking to do, y'all, is just taking some lemon seltzer water and then adding water flavoring. So these are just Kroger brand. You can use Crystal Light or whatever you like, but I have orange tangerine, I have guava. Guava is like one of my favorites. They also have fruit punch. They have so many flavors. So just add 1 or 2 drops of the water flavoring into seltzer, and it tastes like a flavored soda, and it's a lot cheaper than buying like Poppy or those types of drinks, which I'll still buy, but if you want to get a little bit more bang for your buck, this is a good option. And on that note, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this crazy mashed up vlog. Definitely make sure you subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.